to the brand new school, we built her very own office.
Es tu nueva oficina.
Gracias. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, me van a hacer llorar. Gracias, Jimmy.
No problem. No more working out of your car. You now have a brand new office with your brand new school. But this school can't be considered complete without one last surprise. We also made you guys a brand new soccer field. Go, 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 go. Shout out to Televisa Foundation for helping us build this. Anyways, let's go build more schools. And the next schools we're building might be the hardest of them all the way in Ecuador. Imagine living so far into the jungle that you're left to fend for yourself. Well, that's the reality for these next two schools. And because they have no help this far into the rainforest, we're doing everything it takes to get there.
We had to take 2 plane rides. We're now on a 3-hour boat ride. Then we have to off-road for an hour and a half.
And when we arrived, we learned how the rain prevents these kids from learning.
No podía dar clase cuando llueve y es imposible.
Tin roofs make it absolutely impossible to hear anybody in here.
Students, they cannot learn anything without proper conditions.
How high do the waters get?
It gets above your needs.
Forget about learning, that's just dangerous.
So we got to replacing the old weathered schools with 2 brand new elevated schools specifically designed to ensure all the students are safe from the rain.
More than 50 kids now are able to come back to school with the better conditions.
¿Los niños están contentos?
And to welcome the hundreds of students these schools will educate over their lifetime, we replaced their dangerous wooden bridge with a much safer metal bridge.
And now these kids don't have to be in fear every time they go to school.
And now that these kids have a fun place to learn, we're off to help others do the same all the way in the United States.
Oak Creek Academy is a school for students that have neurodivergent needs. Try to provide different opportunities for them to grow and excel in a safe space.
How's it going, everybody? And the best place for this group of students to learn isn't inside the classroom, but rather outside the school. Data shows that neurodivergent kids learn better outside in the wilderness than when they're cramped together inside a room. Which is why I teamed up with Lowe's to build the perfect learning center for these kids. Everyone you see wearing red works for Lowe's and is volunteering on their own time to give these kids a space where they can learn and excel.
How is building this place going to help with the kids?
This is going to become a new type of environment that they currently don't have, where they have permission to play with nature.
So basically, this is like an earthly version of a playground.
Yeah.
In a previous video, we talked about how Lowe's wanted to make 10 million square feet of impact, and they actually crushed their goal. And this year, they're actually committed to over 2,000 projects of impact and more than 200,000 volunteer hours nationwide.
Bring in the moon!
My bad, I missed slightly, my bad. I did that on purpose. Helping people has been a part of Lowe's DNA for over 100 years. So I want to say thank you so much, Lowe's, for being a partner with us and just your commitment to doing good all around the world.
We got ourselves a playhouse.
I hope they really like that, because it's heavy. If you want to learn more, scan this QR code or click the link in the description, and you can see how you can get involved. And after putting the finishing touches on the rest of this learning center, it was finally time to bring these children to their new classroom.
The kids are just so excited. What a gift. It's just way more open, way more natural, and just provides way more opportunities for imagination and creativity.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
And for our final school, we're headed to India, to a school so overcrowded that hundreds of eager students don't have enough room to learn.
We did not have our own classroom.
So I mean, with over 400 students, how many classrooms do you guys have total? 6 classrooms. Wow, okay.
So we built them this brand new 3-story school. And because many of these kids have to walk over an hour in the dark, on busy and dangerous roads just to get to school.
We're gifted a bus.
That's right, we bought them their own school bus.
So I'm very happy that my students, especially the girls, will come safely.
All right, guys, we're going to your brand new classroom. Are you guys excited? Yeah! I'm excited too! Let's go!
Students, they also are very excited to go on our new school. So I'm very thankful for the UA Foundation. They have given such a huge building to us.
I just wanted to say that I'm not the best with this kind of stuff, but from the bottom of my heart, we got a little munchkin right there. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. We wouldn't be able to change these kids' lives, the teachers' lives, the entire community's lives were changed because you guys watched these videos and allowed us to do this. You're why we can spend over $3 million building these 10 schools, which over time will teach over 18,000 students. You're why we could build wells to provide fresh drinking water and make it safer to get around with buses and bridges, helping these communities not just for now, but for generations to come. I hope this is just the beginning. Like, I have big ambitions, and I hope throughout the history of the Mr. Beast channel, we were able to save and change millions more lives. And so I'm just very grateful for all of you that watch the videos. Thank you so much. Huge thanks to our partners at T-Mobile for helping make this video possible, and for the incredible work they do in education, connecting students through their Project 10 Million program.